remember, you guys, since from the quarterfinal, we were joined by an amazing airline, one of the best, the most reliable, comfortable, and dependable airline, NG Eagle Airline, who has stepped in to support creativity and invest in young people. And that's what business is supposed to be doing, to invest in the growth of the future. What a way to invest in the future of Nigeria, investing in the young talents in this competition. NG Eagle Airline are our official partners. And by virtue of that, I want all the audience to imagine, close your eyes, and imagine you are in the plane, you are in the flight of NG Eagle Airline, because today we are flying to the land of creativity. Our wings are growing bigger. With the talents are growing, so do our wings. But this plane is not pilotless. We are privileged and honored to have in our midst someone who is one of the most experienced pilots in Nigeria, who has received numerous awards, recognition from every part of the world, who is one of our proudest pilots in this part of the world. He is a captain of Boeing 737. Do you know what it means to be a pilot of 737 Boeing flights? ERG 135, 145, F100 Aviation, a soccer mentor, a CEO of JMD Foundation. Because today this plane that we are all in has a competent pilot. Ladies and gentlemen, he is well known across Nigeria. Amazing followership, numerous fans in different parts of this world. What an honor to have in our presence this amazing captain. Ladies and gentlemen, he is not just here to witness, but also to give us the instruction whether to wear our seat belts, how to wear our oxygen masks, and at what latitude are we going to fly in this plane of creativity. The instruction is going to come from the pilot and the captain himself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to invite to the stage to give us some words of encouragement and instructions, Sky Downfall driver, Captain Jamilu. Let's appreciate Captain Jamilu for his remark. Thank you so much, sir. We are honored to have you. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you coming here. I'm sure all the way from any part of the world you can tell me, and I will agree, because you have plane in your hand. You can travel any part of the world. You guys, are you not scared of flying blindly on the sky? What you see is this cloud, and you keep driving and diving. But you answer this, but after your remark. But just tell us a few things, how you come here and where you're coming from, and your story, just to inspire these young people, how you became a captain, and a bit more about you, so that the people of Katsina will get to know you. Let's appreciate Captain Jamilu, please.
Okay, assalamu alaikum. May peace be upon you all. Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Captain Jamil Muhammad Abubakar, or Captain Jamil MD Abubakar, as most people know me. A brief history about myself is I attended primary school in Lagos. I went to Home Science Primary School in Lagos, and I went to Nigerian Military School, Zaria. I had my first degree in Computing Information Systems and Multimedia, and I have a master's in Business Information Technology. From there, I went to flying school in Epic Aviation in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, in the United States of America. Once I got back, I started my career with IRS Airlines, flying the Fokker 100. I'm sure you're not familiar with the type of plane. However, if you Google it, you would find it as Foxtrot 100, Fokker 100. And I have a type rating in the ERJ 135, 145. And I'm currently flying the Boeing 737 Classic. though I have a rating on all the 737s. I'm currently the chief pilot of NG Eagle Airlines. It's so long yet so short how I got to exactly where I am. Why I'm telling you this is, it might seem far, but I promise you that the promised land is very close. Do not deter, do not relent. Stay true to yourself and you will definitely get to exactly where you want to go. True story. When I was writing my final year project, I always knew I wanted to be a pilot when I was 4 years old. 4 years old. We were going to Maiduguri with my mom, and at night I saw the flight deck and I tugged on her shirt and I said I wanted to see exactly what the plane looked like. She spoke to some people. I went in the flight deck. I cannot remember the details of the things that happened, but here we are today. Inshallah, inshallah, you have no idea what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has in stock for you. Play your part and then let him fulfill your dreams. Thank you so much.
Some people have fear of the plane. Are you afraid of the plane, and were you before, or how did you overcome it?
No, I was never scared of flights. However, if you go through the process of being a pilot, you will overcome whatever fear or questions that you have to the things that actually scare you. So yeah, if you get in the profession, you would have more details on the things that you should understand, and then you would know that it's actually nothing really.
But how long did it take you to become a captain?
Oof. All right, so I went to flying school in 2009, and I started working in IRS in 2011. So basically, your part might be fast or it might be slow. It really does not mean anything. Everybody is different in life. Some people are fast to understand things and some people are slow. Just because you're fast does not mean you're better than the guy who is slow. For me in person, I finished flying school in 10 months and I did my type rating, and then I went back to, I stayed in America for a bit, and then I went back to Nigeria, and I was lucky enough, I got a job in IRS with no influence whatsoever, because my official name says Jamil Mohammed, so they had no idea who I was. And I applied for the job, they called me for the interview, I went in there, I did what I was supposed to do. And it was after, I think, a few months, they realized who I was. So
we don't know who you are. Tell us what they knew about you. Feel free. You are here to encourage, to inspire. Tell us.
Okay, so as a then, my dad was the AIG in charge of, AIG, Assistant Inspector General of Police, in charge of Zone 5 or 6. And when they gave me the job, he was still AIG. I think a month after they gave me the job, he was made Inspector General of Police in Nigeria.
So your dad was an IG,
yes,
of the police. Let's clap for the son of the IG.
Yes, absolutely.
But that didn't play in getting you the first job?
Absolutely not. In fact, I met the owner a year after I started working there, Alaji Isiaka Rabiu. Yes, Babak Aremi.
What did you, if you are, the family name didn't work for you, what do you think worked for you?
For me? I think, because growing up in my house, my dad has always taught us to fend for ourselves. Like he says, what is mine is not yours. What I give you is what is yours. So those are the things that actually made me try to build my own. Hence, alhamdulillah, I can stand today, and my dad always says, I know, even if I'm not in this world today, I know you will take care of yourself and the people around you. So yeah.
You look pretty young and handsome. So that means this is a very nice journey being a captain?
Yes, alhamdulillah. All I can say is mashallah, because how I got here, I don't know, but alhamdulillah.
Yeah, well, perhaps me too, when I met you, I didn't know you are the one. But later I found out you are the one that married the daughter of Dangote.
Yes, sir.
I think you came more on the spotlight when you married the daughter of the richest black man on earth.
Absolutely.
Has that influenced your career or your work?
Absolutely not. I try to separate family life and private life from every other thing. So no, it really hasn't changed me. I'm still who I am. I don't think it will change me, because There's nothing new it actually added to my life besides the fact that I'm a family man. That's it.
You're from which state?
Zamfara.
Zamfara State?
Yes, just right here.
Oh, just close by, the next door. Who wanted to become a captain, a pilot when he was young? Raise your hand. Oh, wow. Oh, we still have young people. Who still has the ambition to become a pilot, a captain? Currently, see so many hands there. You still want to become. What message do you have for these guys?
Yes. Do not allow the present condition today change your perspective about being a pilot. Keep that dream alive, because I promise you, even when I was rounding up my degree, I had no idea I was still going to be a pilot, but it happened. So please keep your dreams alive, and inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make it true.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
Captain
sir.
Jamil.
Thank you, sir.
What do you have to say about this competition? You didn't speak about the competition itself.
Yes, so I have followed the competition online. I have watched a few videos, and I have seen very remarkable and amazing things. I'm not saying this because I'm from Ariwa, but a lot of times our stories are not being told, so people don't understand the kind of intellect we have. Now, I don't want to say this to patronize you, because when somebody's intellectual and then you say, oh, you sound smart, you are not actually praising that person. You are in doubt, and now he has proven you wrong. I am very happy to see that we have beautiful brains, and inshallah, you guys are the leaders of today. So I know amongst you, we will have presidents, leaders, big businessmen, entrepreneurs, and more. So please, let's keep the trend, and inshallah, the world would understand our story without us having to say it.
Thank you so much. One last question.
Yes, sir.
If you are to summarize your entire life and your experience in one sentence or few sentences, what lessons can we get from your life? Lessons from your life.
I want to deviate from saying hard work. However, I would say trust in Allah. Just when you think it is the end, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always shows you that He is God. And He says, Katambieni Mbaka.
Yeah.
But you must play your part. So do your part and let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fulfill the rest for you. Inshallah.
Thank you so much. Let's appreciate Captain. We really appreciate your presence.
Thank you.
And we want you to sit down also and be entertained and learn some few things from our great talents. Thank you so much, Captain Jamil. Let's appreciate him once more.